Before we get into making a compost bin, and that's what we're going to do today, why is compost so important? Firstly, compost is a really great way in which we can capture greenhouse gases and put that in the soil for a very, very, very long time. When you take your kitchen greens and send that to the landfill, that's going to turn into anaerobic decomposition, release a bunch of methane, which is a really powerful greenhouse gas, and adds to our climate change problems. If we take those greens, turn it into compost, we're going to take that carbon and we're going to capture that in the soil for hundreds and hundreds of years. Another really good reason is the more compost we add to our soil, the more organic matter we add to our soil, the more we solve our water problems. 1% of organic matter in our soil, an addition of 1%, already is going to capture thousands of gallons per acre. Imagine if we have lots of rain like we did this season, instead of that water disappearing or flowing away or becoming stormwater, that water is now captured in our soil. At the same time, if we have a dry year like we had a few years ago, instead of us having to water our gardens that often, we now have more water captured in the soil. And finally, getting back to that whole idea of life in our soil, compost introduces all that microbial activity that we really want the plants to have. So when you make compost and we introduce that to our gardens, we really increase the life in our soil, and that life will make really good healthy plants. So let's go and make a compost pile.